Hi, my name is Gautam Manohar. I'm a struggling filmmaker. Uh, to give you a little bit of background about me, since childhood I wanted to be a part of films. In fact, I was a child artist, um, but then circumstances were in such a way that movies might affect my studies, so I had to distance myself from film industry. Um, but as destiny has it, I once again films were a part of my life. So in the year 2010, I started working for this firm called Pixloid. This company deals with visual effects in movies. So I was a business development executive there. So um, as a part of this company, I met this guy called Arun Pawar, and he was a visual effects supervisor, and he again became a director. Movies are Best Actors in Saptagiri Express. You can reference it in Google. Um, so his passion was to be a director. My passion was to be an actor. So we both started out of short film called Hope, and you can watch it in YouTube. And later on, we went on to make this short film called Aditi, for which I was a part of the direction team, and also I was an actor in it. And after watching Aditi, we got a call from a production house called Maruti Talkies, and Arun got his first offer as a director. The name is Best Actors, as I told you. So for this particular movie, I became the co-director. So it was my very first movie, and I became a co-director for that. And later, I went on to become a co-director for movies called Tanu Vachinanta and Shekharangari Abbai. So after working for these three movies, although these three movies did not fare well at the box office, uh, I gained a lot of experience to analyze, and I started taking things on my own hand, and I wanted to be a director myself. So me along with a couple of friends called my writer friends called Prasad and Seshu, we three started developing scripts, and uh, the moment we started developing scripts, we started approaching producers, and we developed a couple of scripts. With that, we approached a couple of producers. One was an NRA, and the other one was a businessman. Um, Fortunately, they agreed to do the movie, but unfortunately, due to certain reasons, uh, the NRA producer had some personal reasons, and he had to get back to US to sort out his personal issues. And uh, after that, we never heard from him. And the businessman, again, demonetization stuck, and that made him walk away from the project again. So we came back to square one and started searching for producers once again. So in this process, while I was searching for producers, instead of staying idle, uh, I thought I would do something creative or something innovative, uh, innovatively use my time. With the help of my brother, I went and joined a course called Fundamentals in Film Direction in Telugu, and that's a vocational course which is conducted by the reputed institute of AISFM, which is Annapurna International School of Film and Media. So it was a 3 month course. So I went and attended it, and it made me enhance my directional skills. And although I had a practical knowledge of direction, I even got the theoretical knowledge of direction. So all the terms, the lingos, and everything came to me. So post completion of this course, we again started. We kept the hunt for producers alive, and during this process, me and my friends, we realized that uh, any movie which is made beyond a budget of 1.5 crores, it's very hard to crack. So that is when we came up with the idea of a low budget or an ultra low budget movie, which can be made with a stipulated budget in a stipulated time, so that, and the content is also good, so that it reaches people. So that is when we started developing a story, and currently me and my writer Seshu, we are ready with the story, screenplay, and dialogues for that particular movie, and we are looking out for producers. Uh, this movie can be made with a budget of 50 lakhs. That is the max, and this is the production cost. So within 50 lakhs, the first copy, which means like the final edit, which is ready to be sent to the censor board, will be ready in 50 lakhs. So our search for producers became really desperate. We started looking for the producers in a very desperate way, and that is when I started searching web to look for any kind of companies which would do crowdfunding or crowdsourcing. So that's when I found Keto. I'm really thankful for this platform. I, I understand I'm appealing for help, but still I got a platform to appeal for help to the public through this particular uh, platform again. Um, so I appeal to each one of you who's watching this video. Um, this basically will not only help me realize my dream to become a director, but also my technical team, like my cameraman, my editor. Everybody are newcomers. Everybody are struggling. The actors, the actresses, um, even their families, my family, and people who are actually involved with this particular project. Everybody can realize their dream of watching themselves or their names on screen uh, once this movie gets released. And the making of this movie is a challenge for me, but not the release of the movie, because there are quite a few distributors, and there are quite a few exhibitors whom I know personally in my journey of 4 years since 2013, in September 2013. So using these contacts, I can get this movie released. So as I said, you would help not just me realize my dream, but also my entire team to realize their dreams. So I would request kindly to support me, and with your support, probably I might become a director very soon. So thanks a lot in advance for your support and for your kindness. Um, so hopefully, looking forward for your help. So signing off right now. This is Gautam Manava, director. Hopefully, if you support me.